Hey guys, I was just reading up on the articles today about the Xbox One being delayed in China. Now, that is pretty bad actually, because China's been waiting, I don't know how long it was, I'm pretty sure it was a decade for consoles to be releasing in their country. And now I guess I gotta wait a little bit longer, which I feel bad for China in that way, because I couldn't even imagine not playing a PS4, Xbox One, or Wii for that long, well, at least legally. I'm sure you probably could have got them on the black market, so to speak, but I just can't imagine. I don't know why Microsoft would push the release date back a little. I'm pretty sure they said at the end of the year, but alright, so let's get into it here. Microsoft originally planned to start selling the Xbox One in China on Tuesday, this upcoming week, and it was going to be the first ever legal video game sale in China in the longest time. So I don't know why they just don't want to release it. Like, their console is pretty good. They've turned a lot of things around since they've released their system, so I give them props for that. I just don't know why they don't want to release it. Despite strong and steady progress, we are going to need a bit more time to deliver the best experience possible to our fans in China. That's what Microsoft stated they commented about that on Friday. At Xbox, we pride ourselves on delivering the first-rate gaming and entertainment experience, and to allow us to deliver on that promise, we need to reschedule the launch of the Xbox One. Now, I don't know why they'd need to reschedule the launch. I mean, their console's done. So, anyways, Microsoft announced it would start selling the Xbox One in China last spring, sometime this year. So hopefully they can get that on schedule. Hopefully they didn't announce it last year, and they don't end up releasing it until like next year. That would kind of be disappointing for the people in China. But I guess there also were apparently video game fans in China complained about the high cost of the Xbox One. It's about 50% more than the $400 price point in the United States. Now, like, 50% more, that is a huge number. I mean, I realize that it's not the same. Obviously, they're not trying to rip them off. It's just the shipping and international fees and whatever goes into those costs. But Microsoft needs to find a way to get that number down, because if it's 50% more, that's way too much. They need to bring that cost down and get that Xbox back on track here. If they want to sell in China like they do in the US, they're going to need to bring that price point down and hopefully try to market the console a little bit better, because you look at the Japan release date, where they only sold around roughly 23,000 consoles in four days. They sold 23,000 consoles. So I don't know, maybe the release is pushed back because they don't want to be embarrassed again, which that is kind of embarrassing when you look at the rest of the world's sales for the Xbox. So maybe they have that fear now where people don't want to buy their console at launch. I just couldn't tell you. This is only speculation, but I can't even believe that they only sold that many consoles in Japan. So I guess my opinion on this is they need to try to get that console out as soon as they can, because if they wait any longer, people are going to not become interested in it anymore. They're just going to be like, oh well, Xbox is out, but now we got the PS4 already out here in China. I believe it's not out yet, but if Microsoft wants to wait any longer, they can get a jump start on Sony. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the PS4 is out in China. But alright, I hope to give you guys more videos of gaming news here. This is my first video. Tell me what I can improve on, whatever. The link for the articles in the description here below. Like on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. I'll put all that in the description. Just tell me what I need to improve on, how I can make these videos better. I want to give you guys good news, so I can tell you about the gaming news that I love. I love video games. So just tell me what I need to improve on, what news you guys want me to talk about. Shoot me articles, whatever you want to do. Alright, I'll talk to you guys next time.